We've come to People's Square this morning, and every Saturday they put these umbrellas out and write a description of family members on the top, and it's a way of making arranged marriages. So they try and pair up couples. It's the strangest thing. It's just umbrellas after umbrellas, and then if they manage to match a couple up, they leave the umbrella here. So at the end of the day there'll be lots of strange umbrellas. I didn't know stuff like this kind of still happened, as obviously. It's like old school Tinder. I can't believe how big it is. Like, it just goes on. I didn't expect it to be quite like this. It's just such crowds. Just got to Shanghai train station and had to get through all this crazy security. Like, security is mental in China. Like, whenever you go through the tubes, any like museum, you have to go through all of this. It's crazy. But we are just getting our second overnight train, so we're going from Shanghai to Xi'an, and it's going to take about 15 hours. So. And we've arrived in Xi'an. Xi'an or Xi'an? Don't know. No idea what's currently going on. There's just really loud music coming from the street and I can't work out what's going on. All I can see is one police car that's been there all day, so no different. And then this is happening. This is the bell tower, and there's also a drum tower there, and they were built in the 1400s in the Ming Dynasty because there was no clocks, so in the morning they used to ring the bell to say what hour it was, and in the afternoon they'd ring the drum to tell everybody it was the afternoon. She wouldn't let me leave the stall until I put my backpack on my front because she was signaling to me about the pickpocketers and that they would cut it off my back. So I'm glad I gave her all my money. She's very nice, although it was £1. So we've come to the Great Mosque in Xi'an, which is the oldest mosque in China, which is 1,300 years old, and it's still used to this day. Muslims come and pray here up to 5 times a day. Russian dined breakfast, and today we're going off to the Terracotta Warriors. Exciting.
Open like that by brush. You can see our museum archaeology.
Found out that it took 38 years to build the entire place, so all of these warriors and then the emperor's tomb, so that it's actually an underground palace. So each of them look completely different. So they're actually hollow apart from their heads, which and so they're all in different moulds, all different heads, all different hairstyles. So at the front there's all, so that's the site of the well which enabled them to find the warriors. So in 1974 some local warriors, some local farmers were digging to make a well because there's a drought in the local area. So they dug down and found these 5 meters down. So they found the first head, which really scared them, and they reported it to the government, which then allowed all the experts to take. So this is where they are rebuilding all the warriors, because they are found in millions of different pieces. Because the ground collapsed over the years of them being hidden, because it was all held up by wooden structures which over time decayed, so the ground collapsed on them, which number 1 crushed them, and then number 2, when the uprising happened, they come here and obviously burnt everything, so that played a part as well. So if you look really closely, you can see they're all cracked, so they're just being completely rebuilt. They must have patience of a saint to do this job. So this is how they were found. So in loads of different pieces. And they just slowly put it back together. So you can see like here, like he's kind of in the wall. So they would just slowly uncover it. Got body pieces there. So we've come into a different pit now. And they think this was the control centre. So there's only a selected number of warriors here, and they're a lot larger than the rest. So they think, and then there would have been a chariot here which would have taken all of the information. And then this is the final pit that you can currently enter, and there's only sections of it uncovered at the moment there. Got back from Terracotta Warriors. Fascinating. I absolutely loved it. And then afterwards we went to a local's house, which you saw some clips of, and had my favourite meal so far. It was so fresh. Loved it. So we're going to have a quick freshen up, and then we're going back to the Muslim quarter again to have some street food and tackle the markets. Again.